Just turned 18 years old, and it's my senior year in high school. Working 2 jobs. I wasn't feeling well for a greater part of two and a half weeks, and decided to go get checked out and set up an appointment with my primary doctor. And the devastating news was that I had leukemia. They need to get started with chemotherapy immediately. He said to start off, I would be in the hospital a minimum 6 months. I graduated online via Skype. We got the web set up with the IT guys in a matter of a couple days, and we made it somehow work. Bone marrow transplant was the pretty much only chance for survival at the time. We decided to get active on the bone marrow registry. My chances were so low for survival for the simple fact that I am Hispanic and Chinese, and on the registry, out of the 10 million strong that we are, there's less than a 1% chance of finding that match. So the doctor comes into my hospital room and says, "Hey Steve, we got some bad news and good news for you. So which one do you like first?" I said, "I'll take the bad news first." So he says, "After all your previous rounds of chemotherapy, you still got a pretty good amount of leukemia cells in your body. But hopefully this last round will do us some justice and put you in remission before heading into a bone marrow transplant in the future." I said, "Okay, well, what's the good news?" He said, "Well, the good news is, we have a couple potential matches, and one of the matches happens to be a 10 out of 10 perfect match." And when he told us that, our world just stopped right then and there. Was it, to be happy, or was it to break down and cry because, my chances are less than 1% chance of survival? Just 2 days after my 2-year anniversary, things took a turn for the worst. My body just didn't feel right. I was bruising again, feeling sluggish, and thought I'd get into the doctor's office once again and see what's going on with my body. He said, "We're pretty sure you relapsed." They went with a chemotherapy that hit my body hard, and right away there was just need for blood to give me some kind of strength to fight this battle. They said, "You're most definitely going to need a second transplant if we're going to try to cure this thing once and for all." We were lucky enough to go on a trial drug, and it worked out for the best, and it put us in remission, and we found another match, and we went from there. So many things that occurred, and a lot of blood products that I needed to keep me going, but we made it out, and I'm grateful for that. The red blood cells gave me energy, and the platelets helped me clot, so that was huge. I'd like to thank blood donors for what they do on a regular basis. If it wasn't for them, I don't know where I'd be today. I'm forever grateful for that.